Audio Jungle.
Autonomy to the states. So many other things were also discussed. This is not the beginning and this is not the ending. We have not taken any decisions what to do, what not to do. Across the nation there is a debate that there is a need for a qualitative change in the governance of India, in the politics of India. So we have been discussing with so many leaders across the nation. Both of us, we had a telephonic talk with Ms. Mamata Banerjee also, and we will be talking to so many other leaders across the country. We'll be taking little time. As I was explaining recently on the foundation day of TRS in Hyderabad, it will take us minimum 2 to 3 months to come to a consensus, come to an understanding what to do, how to go about. We are very firm as far as me and Mr. Stalin are concerned that India should be a secular country. There is no second alternative about that. Our country should be secular. We should respect one and all. Everybody should have a respectable place in the country. Another thing is more devolution of funds to the states, transfer of subjects like health, education, agriculture, rural development, urban development, drinking water, weaker section housing, with which the center has no role to play. Center has much to do. They can focus more on external affairs, international relations, and we have also discussed that leveraging the economy of the country is a must. Across the globe, we have seen countries which are taking initiatives are forging ahead. Japan, we can see the best example, which was ruined during the Second World War, picked up and they have joined the League of Developed Countries. So should be the case with India. The present way of going will not be suitable for the country. India needs to leverage its economy, earn a big buck and share among the states. That should be the policy. We had a very delightful meeting and I am thankful to Mr. Stalin that he has given me a very good food also, which I really enjoyed. I came to Chennai after so long a time. At some point of time, I remember fully well that during 2004, I came here to seek the blessings of Kalaignar. I wanted to know the political situation. He guided me. Then we both were partners in the first UPA government. We did our best. Now, today also, I met Kalaignar ji. I was lucky that he was responding to my Vanakkam. He responded, he presented me some books also. I am really lucky to have his blessings because he is one of the tallest leaders of our country, particularly the South. We feel really proud of Kalaignar because he is from the South. He represents South. So I was very lucky to get his blessings today. We will further discuss with so many leaders. Shortly we will be meeting. And another important thing is we have cleaned up the land records in the state of Telangana. And the cleaning up went up to the percentage of 96% of the cleaning up of land records belonging to farmers and so many others. We are introducing a very good scheme that is 8,000 rupees per acre per farmer, for which the government of Telangana has provided 12,000 crores of rupees. In the present budget, my finance minister, Mr. Rajendra, is also here. From 10th May, we are going to start this program, for which I have invited Sri Stalin Garu to please come and grace the occasion in the state of Telangana. It's the newest, youngest state. We need the blessings of the elder states, bigger states. So I have requested Mr. Stalin to be the chief guest in the state of Telangana on the occasion of starting day of distribution of those checks. He was kind enough to accept my invitation. I hope he will certainly come. So we will continue our friendship. We will certainly forge ahead with a new idea, with a new hope that the country should progress, the state should get more funds, state should get more powers, and we should behave, India is expected to behave in a more democratic manner. The centralization, the dictatorial trends of the governments, successive governments in the last 7 decades we have seen, that should go. The fashion should go. India, it is time for India to now act in a truthful, spiritful, federal manner. Federalism will last long in the country. In the interest of everybody, truthful federalism come in country, and states should get its share. Everybody should be respected, and we should go with a formula of truthful sectorism. That's what is the motto of DMK and TRS, and we will discuss further. This is not the beginning, this is not the ending. We will have so many discussions. We are going to associate with whom, who are going to join us, who are going to leave us. All that will be decided in future, not immediately. So we had a very good, pleasant meeting. Most of the things, when we discuss, when we come to a consensus conclusion, they will be discussed later. Thank you.
You are reaching out to the Congress allies. Are you also open to reaching out to the Congress High Command, sir? Having a third front without the participation of a Congress will only help the BJP, sir.
See, the question is, we have not proposed any third front or fourth front or fifth front. The so-called front is created by the media. We have never announced a third front. Who said there is a third front? There is nothing like a front. It is not mere alignment of political parties. I am very clear in my mind. It will be the alienation of the people of India, the masses of India, the farming community of India, the unemployed youth of India. It will be in such a way, the ideology. We will discuss further. We are not in a hurry. We are not going, neither we are saying that we will be associated with Congress, nor we will desert them. We don't propose anything, any such thing now. We will have discussion among ourselves for next 2-3 months. Then we will arrive to a conclusion. What we need to do, what we need not to do. My only request is kindly let us not be hasty. You are all educated youngsters. We are only trying to betterment of this country, better economy of this country, better opportunity for the youth of this country. I also hope that you understand and don't make it political, pakka political. It's not political at all.
And also, do you think, sir, that the southern states are being ignored by the central government, whereas in your state you have your own issues?
Where is the doubt about it? Where is the doubt about it? There is no doubt.
And what are the southern states going to do about it, sir?
We will certainly fight with all our capacity to get justice to our people. There will be no compromise.
Was the electoral alliance discussed during this meeting at all, sir?
Everything is discussed, but we don't want to say everything to you.
தேர்தல் வரதுக்கு இல்ல எலெக்ஷன் வரதுக்கு இன்னும் ஒரு வருஷத்துக்கு மேல இருக்கு.
Exactly.
தேர்தல் வரதுல கூட்டணி என்னங்கிறது அப்ப சொல்றோம்.
See, we have been sharing ideas. We have been discussing. So what will be the outcome? We will be saying it soon when we make a consensus.
So there is also talk that you are projecting Mamata Banerjee as the next Prime Minister candidate. That's the same thing.
You are projecting or I am projecting? You are projecting.
Are you going to meet Chief Minister, Andhra Chief Minister Chandrababu Naidu?
Certainly, why not? We are best friends, Chandrababu Naidu, myself, and we are very good friends. We were colleagues. We worked for so many years together. So, nothing in haste. We have been discussing, we will be discussing, we continue to discuss. After attaining consensus among everybody, we will make a final declaration to how to go about. Thank you so much.
ఏంటండి వీడియో నచ్చిందా? అయితే ఓ లైక్ వేసుకోండి, లేదంటే ఓ కామెంట్ చేయండి. ఎప్పటికప్పుడు మా వీడియోస్ చూడాలంటే సబ్స్క్రైబ్ చేసుకోండి.